Hello all, I am Professor Praveen Singh from Department of Information Technology, St. Vincent Pallotti College of Engineering and Technology. Today, I will be taking a hands-on virtual lab for practical conduction in colleges. The first question arises, why virtual lab? To provide remote access to labs in various disciplines of science and engineering. These virtual labs would cater to students at the undergraduate level, postgraduate level, as well as to the research scholars. The basic idea of virtual lab. This virtual lab is actually the initiative of MHRD under the aegis of the National Mission on Education through ICT. There are many benefits of using virtual lab. That is, huge number of technical institutions are collaborated with it, huge productions of engineers per year by different institutes, competency level of engineers, practical knowledge, collaboration with industry research institutions, geographical locations, quality education for all and equal opportunity to all, whether they belong to IIT or any private engineering colleges. There are various salient features such as you can use these virtual labs anytime, anywhere. This is the most important, it's free of cost. There is no charge for virtual labs. Accessible through internet on any PC or laptop. Surprisingly, even on your smartphone and tablets. It is developed in self-learning mode. It is very innovative. It consists of various innovative experimentations. Over 100 virtual labs have already been developed. The physical distance limit doing experiments, sharing of costly equipments, proliferations of quality labs. These are the objectives of virtual labs. The first objective is to provide remote access to labs in various disciplines of science and engineering. Second, to cater to students at the UG level, PG level, as well as to research scholars. Third, to enable the students to learn at their own pace and to arouse their curiosity. Fourth, to provide a complete learning management system that includes web resources, video lectures, animated demonstrations, and self evaluation. There is a difference between labs and physical labs and virtual labs. With respect to cost, physical labs consist of typically it may cross around few lakh rupees, but in case of virtual labs, it is almost nil. The cost is of only your PC with internet connection is needed. The availability of physical labs is limited in time and with respect to space. And for virtual labs, it is designed for 24 into 7 usage. That means whenever you want, you have to just log in into the system and you can use the virtual labs. Third factor is experimentation. In physical labs, there are limited options for innovation, but in virtual labs, it provides wider and safer option for innovative experimentation. Example, high voltage lab, mechanical design lab, biomedical labs, civil engineering structural labs, etc. In this tutorial or in this video, we are covering two things, virtual labs, which I have just discussed, and FAT.Colorado for specially for school teachers. Now, the thing, what is FAT? It is founded in 2002 by Nobel laureate Carl Wayman The PFET Interactive Simulations Project at the University of Colorado Boulder creates free interactive math and science simulations. FET sims are based on extensive education research and engage students through an initiative game like environment where students learn through exploration and discovery. Let's start with the demo. To start with virtual labs, we have to go to the link provided, that is www.vlab.co.in. Here we see the home page of virtual lab. If you scroll down, you will see the objective, the philosophy, the silent features that we have discussed earlier, and the various virtual labs. These were you can search your virtual lab by two way, by, that is one, by using your stream, and second by selecting the institute which you want to use. Suppose, since I am a IT faculty, I will search, or I will go to computer science and engineering stream. Here you will find the list of virtual labs provided by institute. If you see from this right side, you will see, for example, problem solving lab. It is provided by Triple IT Hyderabad. Computer Architecture and Organization Lab is provided by IIT Kharagpur. So, apart from this list, suppose for example I select this data structures lab. Now, the virtual lab for data structure will get open with the following tab. This tab is a standardized tab which is common for all subjects, which consists of introduction, list of experiments, target audience, course, align, prerequisite, whatever. If you see to other also, suppose for example this data structure, I don't want to use this. For example, if I want to use other data structure, so I will scroll down. I will find, okay, is there any availability of other labs, data structure labs? Yes. Here I will select this. Yes. Here also you will find this things: introduction, objective, list of experiments, target audience, and all. So, in introduction, you will see the detailed introduction of data structure. Second, objective. In objective, you will find the objective of virtual labs. Third, list of experiments, which consists of various list of experiments with respect to that particular subject. Suppose data structure, as we all know, data structure consists of various algorithms, sorting, searching, graph, trees, strings. So they have already provided the list of this. Suppose for example, if I want to learn selection sort, I will click on it. Yes, you will see a window with an estimated time. It will show this is how a video is given by virtual lab. You can simply click on it and you will go through the video. It will mostly demonstrate the working of selection sort. Exactly. Now, as per this video, if you want to go to selection sort, means if you want a demo, selection sort demo, you can go through it. You will find the demo, how it compares the first element with the second element, and you will see the pass. After that, if you want to solve the quiz ki how it happened, so you can attempt the quiz as well, like this. So this is how you can use various labs on virtual labs. Will return or will simply go to other. If you want to, suppose for example, data structure, if you want to go with artificial neural network, similarly, okay, you will find all this thing. You will go to the introduction, you will see the list of experiments which can be performed in this subject, target audience, whatever, which we require, prerequisite and all. This is how we can use virtual labs for engineering colleges or for technical institutes. Second, suppose for school students, if they want to use a virtual labs, as I have already completed in my PowerPoint presentation, it's fet.colorado.edu. Here, if you go, you will slide here, you will see different tabs: simulation, teaching, research, accessibility. In simulation, suppose for example, I consider physics. So there are n number of tools or n number of examples related to physics will display here, and you can select either from that to demonstrate. Suppose anything, I am not very good with physics, but still try with some physics. These are the list. You can see. Ohm's law. Let's try Ohm's law. This is a purely interactive video. It's not like a normal YouTube video. Here you will see you can apply a various thing. Suppose if you increase the resistance, I hope you are hearing the audio as well. If I increase the resistance, you will see current is decreasing. If I decrease the resistance, the current will increase. So like this, we can elaborate the various experiments in a very infographical way. So this is one example. Suppose if this is example of physics, suppose for example the most interesting subject, maths. If I want to do some, if I want to deliver lecture on mathematics to some students, very interactive lectures, so we can use this kind of simulations. Suppose consider this one. Just click on it. Again, interactive animation. What exactly you want? Multiply, factor, divide. I'll select multiply. These are the levels. In which level? In a beginner level, a moderate level, or high level. I'll select, for example, a simple level. You will find this kind of matrix. So 2 into 4, it's 8. Check. 5 into 6, it's 30. Yes, this kind of thing will engage students in a very, what we can say, in a very interactive or very interesting mode. So students will feel a look-alike features, and it will get more and more interactive and more interesting in solving this kind of puzzles. Suppose, for example, if anything goes wrong, suppose for example 1 into 2, and by mistakenly if I put 3, it will generate error. Okay, so this kind of thing can also be applied. This is done from my side. Thank you so much for patience listening. Thank you so much. Happy learning.